the Red Alliance. Blue Alliance get a couple of robots moved in there. Drivers now taking control. 295 looks like they're going for those Qualification totes. Moving those towards the center. Over on the Blue Alliance, we've got 1072. Moving those recycling containers into position, getting ready to load. 295 now. Moving towards the center, getting ready to place those Qualification totes, earning some points for both alliances. Moving them out of the way, going for that landfill zone, 295. We're going to see some tote stacking action starting right now. .1072 on the Blue Alliance. Looks like they're starting to line up with the tote loading zone. Over on the blue, we have their alliance partners, 4990, also working and picking up their first tote on the Blue Alliance, getting a stack. We've got a stack going on the red, 295, has 2 totes. Getting ready to move those towards the white scoring platforms. At this point, the yellow totes on the scoring platforms are not worth any additional points. The teams may be moving those out of the way as they work on making their stacks with the gray totes to score points in this teleoperated period. Just under a minute remaining in this first match. Team 295 looking to pick up their first stack of 2. And over on the Blue Alliance, 4990, also with 2 totes, moving them towards the scoring platform. On the blue, 1072 has 1 Qualification tote on that center step. If they are joined by the other Qualification totes from the Red Alliance side, that'll be worth points for both teams. Over on the blue, we have 2 totes on that scoring platform, worth 4 points in total. 20 seconds remaining in this match. We have a Qualification move from the Red Alliance, 295. They've got 3 Qualification totes on that center step. And the 4th was on its way with 10 seconds remaining, but 1072 just fell over. They have 5 seconds remaining. If they can get that on the Qualification step, that'll be worth a stack. 2 remaining, 1. And time expires before that tote makes it all the way to the center in the Qualification match number 1.
All right, while we are clearing the field, let's watch this year's game animation.
Welcome to the 2015 First Robotics Competition. Here's how we play Recycle Rush. The objective is to build stacks of totes, place recycling bins on top, and recycle litter. The game is played by 2 alliances of 3 teams each on a 27 by 54-foot field, divided into red and blue sides by a step. There are human player stations in the corners. Each side has a landfill zone, an auto zone, and 2 scoring platforms. Alliances stay on their own side of the field throughout the 2.5-minute match, though there will be some interaction near the step. The field and alliance stations are stocked with 3 types of game pieces: totes, recycling containers, and pool noodles, which we call litter. Yellow totes have some reflective tape, which makes robot vision tracking easier. Robots start anywhere on their side of the field, but not in the landfill zone or auto zone. During the 15-second autonomous period at the start of each match, robots use pre-programmed instructions to try to move themselves, yellow totes, and recycling containers into the auto zone. Bonus points are awarded for stacking the yellow totes. Additionally, robots may begin acquiring gray totes and recycling containers from the landfill or step. As the teleoperated period starts, drivers step forward to take the controls. Alliances earn points by stacking totes on their platforms. Each gray tote is worth 2 points. Teams may obtain gray totes from either the landfill, the step, or from a human player via the tote chute. Recycling containers placed on top of scored totes are worth 4 points per level. Robots may obtain litter from the human players via the litter chute. Litter in a scored recycling container is worth 6 points. Litter in the landfill is worth 1 point. Alliances may attempt to throw their litter onto the opposing alliance's side of the field until there are 20 seconds left in the match. Litter, marked with the opposing alliance color and not in scoring position on the field at the end of a match, is considered unprocessed litter, and each piece will add 4 points to the score of the opposing alliance. Alliances may work together to earn a 20-point cooperation bonus by placing 4 yellow totes on the step. Stacking these 4 totes earns an additional 20-point bonus for each alliance. To rank well during qualification matches and advance through the playoff matches to the finals, teams will want to maximize their score for each match. Simply outscoring the opposing alliance on individual matches does not guarantee improved rank. Information displayed after each match will show how the team's performance affected their average score and current rank for the tournament. Of course, robots will need to be built robustly to avoid damage from falling game pieces. Have fun with Recycle Rush and good luck!
All right. Do we have scores? Wasn't that just a great video? All right, I am going to straight up stall while we're waiting for those scores. How are you guys all today? Yeah? You good? That's good. Did anybody have coffee today? Did anybody have a whole pot of coffee today? No. All right, while we're waiting for those scores, let's go ahead and introduce the next match. On the Red Alliance, we have 1678.
Sponsored by UCD Chancellor's Office, UCD College of Engineering, their College of Mathematical and Physical Sciences, and the rest of the college. It's from Davis, California, Citrus Circuits.
Man, now I'm craving cheesecake. All right, and their alliance partners, 2085.
Sponsored by Solano County Office of Education, Green Tech Incorporation with VPEF.
And rounding out this alliance with 668.
They're the Apes of Wrath. Their alliance partners from before that I didn't get to were the Robo-Dogs.
Over on the Blue Alliance, we have 3045.
From Junipero Serra High School, from San Mateo, SWAT Robotics.
Their alliance partners, 5496.
Sponsored by Elise P. Buckingham, Charter Magnet Hive, Robo Knights.
And rounding it out with a bit of sunshine, we have 971.
Sponsored by NASA, Google, St. Jude Medical Foundation, NVIDIA, Abbott Fund, SolidWorks, and more from Mountain View, California, Spartan Robotics. We have our scores from the previous match. They're not on the screen yet, but we're going to move into our next match. Score from match number 1. Blue 6, red 4.
You're feeling good, you're feeling right. Across the floor and I'm already losing my mind. Baby girl, looking fine. Watch you playing these guys. Catch my stare, a little smile. Tell me that you're ready and you're feeling the vibe. Someday I'll be so damn sublime. We'll arrive behind the hashtag sign.
All right, for this match, I'm gonna need everybody's help. All right, I'm gonna count you down to from three, and then everybody is going to start the match by saying rush. All right, everybody got that? Hold a thumbs up if you got that. Awesome, awesome. All right, we're good to go in 3, 2, 1.
And here we go in match number 2. 6 robots in the field in match number 2. Lots of movement here in Autonomous. 1678 Citrus Circuits going for their 3-bin auto. Moving towards the auto zone.